And let's begin the bulletin with some breaking news that's coming in, where the Delhi High Court has said the National Commission for Women does not have the powers to grant reliefs or pass orders that are to be granted by a court of law.
The judgment was passed in a case where a woman had approached NCW against her husband, who was being transferred to a posting in Singapore by a private company during pendency of a matrimonial dispute. For more on this, let's now go across to Anisha, who joins us on the phone line. Yes, Anisha, tell us more about it. So now clearly Delhi High Court has said that National Commission for Women does not really have the power to grant any kind of a relief.
Well, it does not exactly say that it does not have the power to grant any relief. What the court has said is that the orders passed by the NCW in this particular case were incorrect, because the NCW does not have the power to pass the kind of orders that a court of law or an investigative agency can. Now, what had happened in this case was there was a matrimonial dispute where the husband works for a company that's outside of India, and the wife had gone to the NCW to stop his transfer to another country. Now, such an orders can only be passed by an investigative agency which are investigating a criminal case through a court of law. What the High Court has said that the NCW, and what the NCW had done in this case, was send an advisory to that company and to the government of that country that that the husband should not be transferred out of India till the matrimonial case is settled. Now, this kind of an order can only be passed by a court of law, which is what the Delhi High Court has held, that the NCW is a coordinating agency expected to receive and process the complaints of Indian women. Their role is to help these women and connect them to the appropriate agencies. They cannot issue such an advisory to another country or to any company, because such an order which involves the rights of another person can only be passed by a court of law.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Anisha. Thanks very much for joining us and putting things in perspective. We have some more breaking news coming in.